It is 34 degrees Celsius and I am filming in a sweater. Make it make sense? Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, I hope that you will enjoy today's video. And if you are part of the family already, thank you so much guys for coming back. I want to acknowledge all my fellow Trinis, but I also want to say that I appreciate all my international viewers from around the world, as far as Asia, Singapore, Philippines, in Europe, in UK, as far as Australia, South Africa, and throughout the Caribbean islands, US and Canada. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate all of you. Today's video is going to be all about a brand called Haru Haru, which is a K-beauty brand that has just been on the scene for a couple years, but has really made an impact in the skincare routine of so many people. There has been some buzz about this brand among skincare lovers. The name Haru Haru actually means every day, so the concept is that this is skincare products that you will want to use in your skincare routine every single day to get the best benefits of the products. And while Haru Haru has actually released several different lines and different products, today I want to focus on their Wonder Black Rice line, which I have had in my skincare routine for several months. I started off with one product and then I just kept adding bit by bit. So today I just want to give you a roundup on the products that I've used, but what I think about this particular brand and why I think it's a brand that you probably should consider. Now this line, the Wonder Black Rice line, is obviously focused on black rice, which we will talk about along with some other ingredients like hyaluronic acid and things that we absolutely love. But it is done in a way that is a bit different from other brands on the market. Before we go into the ingredients and the products, let's talk a little bit about why I think Haru Haru is so different from other K-beauty brands. Haru Haru pairs two key processes in the manufacturing of their products that make them stand out. One is fermentation. I have talked about fermentation before on my channel, and the second one is the use of ultra deep technology or liposomal technology. Now, fermentation is a process that has been around forever. It's how we get breads, alcoholic beverages, yogurt, kimchi, probiotics, a ton of things that we actually consume in our diets every day. The process of fermentation is all about breaking down ingredients. So if you just think about digestive enzymes, for example, fermented foods, or sometimes we take enzyme supplements, the whole purpose of it is to break down the food that we consume and also make those nutrients that we're getting from our food more readily available for absorption into our body so that we could get the best benefits. It is almost the same kind of concept when it comes to fermentation in skincare. There are three main benefits that we want to talk about. One is potency, the second one is penetration, and the third one is preservation of product. When ingredients in your skincare product go through the process of fermentation, it literally makes those ingredients much more powerful and it increases the overall potency of the product. So when your skincare has been fermented, you are actually getting more value for your dollars. In fact, the process of fermentation is one of the reasons why the Ski2 essence became so popular and has produced such great results for so many people. And because of fermentation as well, the ingredients are broken down and there are byproducts that are produced as a result of fermentation that increase the nutrient density of the product. So you not only get more nutrients because of fermentation, but it also allows your skin to accept and absorb those ingredients much better. Fermentation actually also increases the shelf life of your product because of the environment that is created because of the fermentation process in your product. You have reduced risk of spoilage compared to other products that may not have fermented ingredients. The second thing that Haru Haru uses that is amazing is what they call ultra deep technology. Really what they've used is liposomal technology. Liposomes are kind of like bubbles. They help to deliver nutrients into the skin. So we already have that fermented black rice, which has just completely increased the potency of our product. And now Haru Haru is taking that fermented black rice extract and they're putting it in these bubbles or these liposomes. And these liposomes are like spheres that help deliver that ingredient into your skin. But even more so, they use a liposome that uses 6-year-old Panax ginseng. And if you've been following Korean skincare or Asian beauty, you know that ginseng is one of those ingredients that Asians, that Koreans swear by when it comes to the amazing anti-aging properties. Saponin from that ginseng is also known to be very soothing and also has a lot of antioxidants for the skin. So I want you to just pause for a moment and just think about the fact that Haru Haru is using in all these products in this Wonder Black Rice line these two processes: fermentation, and ultra deep technology. And together, these two processes are delivering some key ingredients into your skin. Just think about how potent and how powerful and how much benefit you'll actually be able to get from your products. So of course, the star ingredient is that black rice, and black rice has been used in Asian beauty for thousands of years. Black rice has been shown to have way more antioxidants than white rice. It is considered to be an anti-aging ingredient and supplies moisture and nourishment for the skin, helping the skin also with elasticity. It is packed with flavonoids, polyphenols, all those things that our skin literally needs to survive on a day-to-day basis. Antioxidants, as you guys know, is so important for our skin every single day because we're fighting pollution, we're fighting UV damage, we're fighting stress, we're fighting simply just the air that our skin is exposed to. That creates oxidative stress on the skin, and antioxidants in skincare really help to fight that so that we don't age faster than we should. But here's the thing, when we talk about antioxidants in everyday skincare, a lot of us talk about vitamin C. It's probably the most popular and the most used. But Haru Haru is said to have done some lab experiments that showed that their fermented black rice extract had just as much antioxidant power on the skin. So what they did is they used an iodine solution in the lab, which would actually create oxidation, but their products like the toners, etc., help to prevent that. I found that to be very interesting. So we have black rice, we have ginseng. The line is also packed with hyaluronic acid. They've also used other wonderful humectants like aloe. And then they've also put lavender in a lot of their products, which we will talk about. The Wonder Black Rice line has several products. I have not tried all of them. I have tried most. I am going to let you know about my experiences with them. And so let me discuss them in the order of how I would probably use them in a skincare routine. Now, they do have a cleanser, which I have not tried, but then the next step would be their peeling gel. And they call it their black rice soft peeling gel. Now, for those of you who might really be into K-beauty, you will know that peeling gels are very popular in K-beauty. Almost every brand has them. And peeling gels are really a gentle exfoliator. It is a physical exfoliant. And you guys know that I actually prefer chemical exfoliants. I prefer using my AHAs and my BHAs. But when it comes to peeling gels, there is a place I could actually include them in my skincare routine. And while I may not use them as often, I will actually pull those products out closer to my period when there's greater buildup of sebum and that type of waxy substance on my skin, and I feel like I need something a little bit extra. I don't mind using a physical exfoliant then, but it needs to be something that's very gentle, and peeling gels do that for me. What peeling gels do is that they usually dispense as a clear type gel, and they will have a type of clumping ingredient in them, either cellulose or a carbomer. And what that does, it interacts with the oil that's on the surface of your skin, and as you start to massage it, you will notice that it starts to form like tiny little fibers or clumps, and those little fibers very gently exfoliate your skin. It's a very interesting experience. What you're seeing is not dead skin cells coming off. No, it's simply the reaction of the ingredients in the product on your skin, and that reaction is going to help create that gentle exfoliation. Now, the one from Haru Haru is quite interesting because while I have tried several peeling gels, usually you would apply it to dry skin and you start to massage right away for that reaction to take place, and you do exfoliation. Haru Haru actually recommends that their product be used a little bit differently. You do apply it onto dry, cleansed skin. However, you apply that thin layer of that gel all over your face and you leave it for about 5 minutes. It will kind of dry down a little bit, and after that 5 minutes, then you start the process of massaging it around on your skin. Those cellulose balls will form, and then you get your gentle exfoliation. I absolutely really enjoy this one because it does what it claims to do. It gives me a gentle exfoliation. My skin looks brighter. It feels softer. I'm not sure about the reason for leaving it on for that 5 minutes. Perhaps it's going to help allow some of that black rice and some of the ingredients that's actually in the peeling gel to penetrate the skin a bit. I don't know, but I really do like it and I do enjoy it. If you probably still like your physical exfoliators, but you want to try something that's a little bit more gentle, definitely take a look at a peeling gel. The next item is the toner, and this is probably the most popular product in this line. People everywhere have been raving about this, and for good reason. Now, I have two of these toners here. One is the original and the other one is the second version of this toner that they released because, as I mentioned before, they do have lavender in all of their products. There are many people with sensitivities to lavender. A lot of people felt that the scent of the lavender was a little bit too strong. For me personally, I enjoy it in all of the products. It literally smells like a spa, but I could completely understand why this might be an issue for a lot of people, especially when the products are said to be so good and have so many benefits, and way more people may have wanted to try it. So Haru Haru decided to start first with their toner, and they've removed the lavender from that product. everything else remains the same. It is still a fantastic product. Whichever one you get, whether you want to get it with the lavender or without, the product itself has not changed. Now, this toner is what I would consider almost kind of like a hybrid. It is a thick, luscious toner. I don't use this with a cotton pad. For me, that is wasting my product. I like to pour this one in my hand and rub it into my skin. The skin just soaks it up. It feels so good. It is absolutely refreshing. It is hydrating. It is a toner that almost any skin type could use, and especially if you are sensitive and you get that one without the lavender, everybody could use this. Normal, dry, oily combination skin. It is a toner that can be enjoyed across the board. If you really want to have an idea of what the texture of this is like, I raved for many years about the Purito Centella toner. The thickness of that toner and the lusciousness of it. This one is very, very similar. The Purito is slightly a little bit more viscous, but if you've tried the Purito and you want to have a good idea of what this one might be like, this is the closest thing that I could actually think about. The next item is the essence, and it is because of this packaging that Haru Haru actually won a Red Dot Award a couple of years ago. They won it for design and because the packaging actually captured so well the key ingredient, because as you can see, it actually looks kind of like a rice grain. But the essence in this line was the first product that I tried from Haru Haru, and this one literally just has a couple drops left. I absolutely enjoyed this product. They recommend it for combination on oily skin. Again, this is one that I think a lot of people could use, and for me personally, what I loved about the texture of this essence, it really reminded me of the Hada Labo Gochujang emulsion that a lot of people love, but I felt like this took that to the next level. The ingredients of this product really trump that one, but the textures are very similar. However, with this one, I just need one layer and I am good to go. In fact, a couple of weeks ago, a brand sent me some products to test and I was testing the toner and it did a number on my skin. Within 2 days, it completely dehydrated my skin. I pulled in this essence and my goodness, the change that occurred in a short time, I really had a great appreciation for having this product in my skincare arsenal. And while this one is slightly thicker than the toner because it dispenses more as a kind of gel, there is no sticky residue with this one at all. It absorbs nicely, leaves your skin with a lovely glow. And then we come to the black rice serum in this line. And honestly, if you want to try the product that has the highest percentage of fermented black rice extract in the entire line, it's going to be the serum. Now, what's interesting to me is that the texture of this is actually a little bit lighter than the essence. It is also a gel, but it's a thinner gel texture and it absorbs so beautifully. One pump is all I need on my skin, but somebody with drier skin could definitely go with a little bit more. And this is a serum that works with all my actives. I can use it with vitamin C. I use it in my retinol night. I have used it on my acid night. It is really soothing, calming, and you also get the brightening action and the antioxidant power from that black rice and the ginseng. These products actually also feature bamboo shoot extract, which is a really great ingredient for acne-prone skin and also helps to strengthen the skin from within and helps the firmness of your skin as well. Now, interestingly, they also have a moisturizer in this line, and I have not tried that one yet simply because I do have two other Haru Haru moisturizers that I have been loving from two other lines, and I have been using those, so I did not pick up the black rice yet, but be sure that I will, and when I do, I will definitely review it for you. And finally, there is also a facial oil in this line, and I had one of the deluxe size samples of that, and for some reason I just could not find it when I was about to film this video, but I have tried that one and I have really enjoyed it. It is a lightweight oil. What I love about the facial oil is that it carries the same theme that goes through the entire line. It is lightweight. It absorbs so nicely into the skin, almost as though it's an oil that's a serum, if that makes any sense. It's going to seal everything in, but it does it in such a light, beautiful way. But the oil also feels luxurious. It feels like a little bit more than a regular facial oil. The lavender is definitely present in that one. If you do have sensitivities, you might want to avoid it. I personally enjoy it because it feels as though you're just capping off your skincare routine in the best aromatherapy spa ever. So yes, I am sweating now because we've come to the end of this video. What do you guys think? I think there's something special about these products really because of how they are formulated, how they allow the ingredients to actually do their work. I love the brightening effects of the black rice, but more than that, because I'm more conscious of the ingredients that I'm having in my skincare routine, because I want to protect my skin as far as possible from oxidative damage and help me age as gracefully as possible. I have been really enjoying these products. And if you have, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. What do you think about the technologies that they've used? And oh my goodness, I didn't even talk about the gorgeous aesthetic of the packaging. Absolutely beautiful, trying to capture the colors of that black rice, that black faded into gray with a little purpley tinge. I love it. Thank you so much for staying with me. If you've come to the end of this video, please like and subscribe. It really does help me a lot, and I appreciate every comment that you guys leave. I'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye, guys.